Bartenders and publicans know the fundamentals of global warming because we understand liquids and ice. A 1.5 to 2 degree increase in your ice or a drink is not a good thing. Behind the bar, small changes make a big difference. Reduce your energy and water use, no brainer. It saves money and you can start straight away. LED lights, bar fridges off at night, better insulation, water savers on taps. Spend a couple of hours and go through every appliance, tap and plug, and figure out what can be lowered or reduced or made more efficient. Set yourself a target of reducing your power or water needs by about 20 to 30% and see how you go. You'll be surprised at how much just nudging thermostats in the right direction makes. Another easy one here, folks. Switch supplier to one that provides power from 100% renewable energy. Your current supplier should also offer this on a different contract or tariff maybe. And these days it's not much more than the regular stuff. If it's expensive, ask them why something that comes from wind and sunshine costs more than a million-year-old fossil fuel that's pumped up through a mile of solid rock in the middle of a treacherous sea. Renewable energy should and will be cheap as chips once everyone is using it. Don't buy shite in plastic and pass feedback on to suppliers when they do. If it does need to come in plastic, make sure it's recyclable or better still, reusable or refillable. Buy in bulk containers, and if you have to use takeaway consumables like cups and straws, make sure they're biodegradable. Nobody likes plastic. Get it out the bar. This is much easier said than done, but can lead to big savings if you nail it. Start by identifying the top 3 things you're throwing away. Might be leftover corn from the barbecue munch box, bags of Blue Roll, or Hail Mary, gallons of beer slops from the drip trays. Once you've figured out yours, sort it. Any waste that can't be reduced should be recycled properly or composted in a pal's allotment. We opened a Lucky Pig kitchen and went veggie in 2016 because it was one of the easiest and quickest ways to lower our footprint. We felt we couldn't really sell meat, even if it was coming from the organic farm next door, until the demand for meat is reduced and factory farms are a sad, cruel memory. While rainforests are being cut down for beef farms, we chose not to promote that industry by putting a burger on our menu. Stop eating meat and put less of it on your menu. Draft beer is a refreshing and delicious drink. Unfortunately, it's also one of the most sustainable, especially when bought locally. But ask your suppliers questions and hold them accountable for brewery emissions and targets. We want dates and deadlines rather than fancy words on their website. Wine bottles can be recycled but use a lot of energy in that process and during the manufacturing, so choose a supplier that's conscious of their impact and ideally organic. Buying as local as possible is the other obvious one, and that same goes here for spirits and mixers. More common sense stuff here, but build to last and when possible use natural materials. It's better to fit something out solidly and properly so it lasts 10, even 20 years than cheaper refurbs every 2-3. If you're on a budget, pop down your local zero waste or reclaim yard, or scour the markets or charity shops. Something used or second hand will carry character and maybe a little karma in its bumps and nicks. Use water-based paints on everything, even woodwork and exterior jobs. They're low in VOC and very hard wearing, plus it dries quick in time for opening. Refurb rather than refit, and keep on top of repairs so things can be mended easily before they take a turn too far. Politicians on 4 or 5 year cycles are not going to solve the climate crisis. And Cop-Out 26 is just another excuse for a party to make everyone feel better about doing nothing. It's time for bartenders and pubs to save the world.